productivity strategies that actually work. No fake hustle, no burnout. Let me ask you something real quick. Have you ever had one of those days where you're busy all day, your brain is fried, your phone says your screen time is insane, but at the end of the day, you still feel like you did nothing important? Yeah, that feeling is deadly. I used to end my days tired but disappointed, like I ran all day but went nowhere. And the worst part? I thought I was just lazy. Turns out, I wasn't lazy. I was unorganized. I had no system, no structure, just vibes and stress. Today, I'm going to show you productivity strategies that actually work. Not fake hustle, not 5 a.m. cold showers, not just wake up earlier, bro. Real systems you can use as a student or young adult, even if you're tired, even if you procrastinate, even if your motivation comes and goes. And by the end of this video, you'll have a simple setup you can start tonight. But first, let me expose the biggest lie about productivity. Why you feel busy but get nothing done. Here's the truth nobody tells you. Being busy is not the same as being productive. You can answer messages all day, watch study with me videos, rewrite your to-do list 5 times, clean your room, open 12 tabs, feel stressed, and still avoid the one thing that actually matters. Real productivity is boring. It's not aesthetic. It's not motivational quotes. It's doing the uncomfortable task first, even when your brain wants dopamine. And your brain will fight you. Your brain prefers scrolling, easy wins, instant pleasure, and avoiding hard thinking. So we don't fight the brain, we outsmart it. Here are the 3 strategies that changed everything for me. Planning, but the simple kind. Workflows, so you don't think every time. Let's break them down. 1. Planning that doesn't make you quit. Most people plan wrong. They write a massive to-do list like study, gym, work on project, fix life, become successful. And then they get overwhelmed, and then they do nothing. Here's how planning actually works. Step 1. Plan the night before. 2 minutes. Before you sleep, write 1 main task for tomorrow. 2 small tasks. That's it. Not 20 tasks, not change my life. Just, example, main task, finish math homework. Small task, revise 10 flashcards. Small task, email teacher. This removes decision fatigue in the morning because mornings are for doing, not deciding. But planning alone won't save you if you don't know how to work. That's where workflows come in. 2. Workflows. Stop redeciding every time. A workflow is just how you do something, every time. Most people waste energy thinking, how should I start studying today? What should I do first? What app should I use? Your brain gets tired before you even begin. So we automate the process. Example, simple study workflow. Every time you study, you do this exact sequence. 1. Clear desk, open only 1 tab, set 25-minute timer, study 1 topic, 5-minute break, repeat. Same steps, every time. No thinking, no negotiating with your brain. Your brain starts recognizing the pattern and goes, oh, we're studying now. This is powerful. Example, homework workflow. 1. List all assignments. 2. Start with the smallest. 3. Finish one. 4. Take 5 minutes break. 5. Move to next. This creates momentum, and momentum is magic. Because once you start, your brain stops fighting. But here's the problem. Even with planning and workflows, time still disappears. That's why you need this next one. 3. Time blocking, where your day finally makes sense. Time blocking is just assigning time to tasks before the day starts. Instead of, I'll study sometime today, you say, from 6 to 7, I study. This changes everything. Because vague plans don't happen. Specific plans do. Example, real student schedule. Let's say you come home at 4 p.m. 4:30 to 5, rest plus snack. 5 to 6, homework. 6 to 6:30, break.
6:30 to 7:15, study. 7:15 to 8, free time. 8 to 8:20, plan tomorrow. Notice something? Free time is scheduled. This is important. If you don't schedule rest, your brain will steal rest randomly all day, and that's called procrastination. Time blocking doesn't trap you, it frees you, because once your work block ends, you rest without guilt. But here's the secret nobody talks about. You don't need perfect days, you need consistent ones.
The 70% rule. Stop trying to be perfect. Here's something I learned the hard way. Trying to be perfect kills consistency. If you aim for 5 hours of study every day, 100% focus, no distractions, you'll fail. Then feel guilty, then quit. Instead, aim for 70%. If you planned 1 hour, do 40 minutes. If you planned 5 tasks, do 3. Progress beats perfection because motivation is unreliable. Systems are reliable, and systems at 70% still change your life. Now let's talk about the enemy. Procrastination isn't laziness, it's fear. People think procrastination is being lazy. It's not. It's fear. Fear of doing it wrong, feeling stupid, failing, starting something big. So your brain protects you by distracting you. Here's how to beat it. The 5-minute start rule. Tell yourself, I'll do this for 5 minutes. That's it. No pressure, no commitment. Once you start, momentum kicks in, and 5 minutes becomes 30. Make the tasks smaller. Instead of study biology, say, open notes, then read first page, then highlight 1 paragraph. Small actions trick your brain into starting, and starting is everything. But even with systems, some days you'll still feel burned out. Let's fix that.
Burnout. How to be productive without hating your life. Burnout doesn't come from working too hard. It comes from no rest, no reward, no meaning. If your life is work, stress, sleep, repeat, you'll quit. So here's how to avoid burnout. 1. Schedule guilt-free rest. Rest is not a reward for being productive. Rest is part of being productive. Your brain needs recovery to perform. 2. Track small wins. At the end of the day, write 1 thing you finished, 1 thing you tried, 1 thing you're proud of. This builds confidence, and confidence fuels action. 3. Remember your why. Why are you studying? Why are you working? Why are you trying to improve? Money? Freedom? Helping your family? Proving something to yourself? Write your why somewhere visible. When motivation dies, your why keeps you moving. Now let me give you a simple system you can copy. The simple daily system. Copy this tonight. Here's a beginner-friendly system. Night, 2 minutes. Write 1 main task, write 2 small tasks, block time for tomorrow. Morning, no thinking. Follow the time blocks, use your workflow, start with the main task. During work, 25 minutes work, 5 minutes break, phone away. Night reflection, 1 minute. Write 1 win, plan tomorrow. That's it. No fancy apps, no aesthetic setups required, just consistency. If you do this 5 days a week, your life will look different in 30 days. Not perfect, but improved. And improved is powerful. Final reality check. You don't need motivation. You need a simple plan, a repeatable workflow, time blocks, small starts, and rest without guilt. That's how real productivity works. Not hype, not hustle culture, not burning yourself out. Just small systems done consistently. Let's recap. Plan the night before, use workflows so you don't think, time block your day, start with 5 minutes, aim for 70%, not perfect, and rest without guilt. Tonight, don't overthink it. Just write 1 main task, 2 small tasks, 1 time block. Try it once, not forever, just tonight. And tomorrow, show up for yourself. Let's level up together.